So, I'm here to show any man that wears a suit how to do your own French cuff. This is how I do mine. You can take the idea, make it better, or you can use it to do your suit, save yourself $50 to $60. Alright, here's the first thing I do. Every man knows the length of their pants. Okay, you know if you wear a 34 length, 36 length, 32 length, whatever the length of your pants is. Normally you have 33, 34. The 34, the second number, is the length of pants that you wear. So what I do is I wear a 34 length. Okay? So you want to find you one of these Source measuring tape, and you want to put it up to the middle of the pants. Okay? You have your pants turned with the inside open, just like you got your legs open. Okay? So you go from the inside, you put it all the way up to the top, and you measure down. Okay? And I'm going to go with 33 and a half. I don't quite wear a 34, but I do 33 and a half. Okay? So at 33 and a half being my length, I mark that spot. Okay, and don't worry about this mark because you won't be able to see it when we're done. Alright, real quick, this is what we do. Once you mark your spot, okay, once you mark your 33 and a half or your length, you decide how wide you want your French cuff. Okay, 1.5 or 2 inches. Normally I do mine at about 1.5. Okay, so what you do is you tuck everything in. Okay, tuck everything in. And then you measure, see what you got. Okay, right there, 1.5. Then what you do is you take your iron and you iron that down. Okay, so now I have 1.5. Okay, that's going to be the length of my French cuff. I'm still 1.5 further than what I need to be at the end result. So what I'm going to do with that, at this point you can put some stitch witchery in there or just tack that down. Okay, but at this point I got my 33 mark. I'm going to go with that mark, and then I'm going to fold up my other 1.5 inch. This sometimes is the hard part. Alright, now there we go. We're going to measure again. 1.5 French cuff. Take the iron and iron that. And what you want to do is measure it all around to make sure it's even. Okay, flip it over. Measure it again. Okay. Everything is looking at 1.5. Alright, this is the part that you got to worry about. Is the front and the back. The front and the back tend to be kind of tucked in because the pattern, the fabric is not lining up. So what I do in that is I take the two sides and I open the sides up. And with the sides open up, then I iron the sides flat. Okay. And take this one. Iron the sides flat. This is actually the front and the back, but right now, the way it's positioned, they are the sides. Okay, so now this is the front and this is the back, and these are the sides. So now, take and flip it back like it was. Okay, now it looks a little better. So now you blend everything in together in one motion. Alright, there you have French cuff on a male suit. Okay, so all you would do now is get your needle and thread or sewing machine and tack it down right here at this seam and at this seam. Normally all of this will stay up on its own if you just hit the two sides. That's how you do a French cuff. Enjoy.